Hey guys, it's Jen Greenberg, founder of the Fit Family Network and the Police Wives Academy. So welcome to today's daily directive. I am going to show you small little tweaks that I'm making in my business each day to make myself more productive and more on point so that I can help more people. So today I am going to make one little change on my Facebook page to help me make more genuine connections with people. So most of you guys know that and if you're like me, you are probably a member of so many different Facebook groups. You've joined moms groups and cooking groups and book club groups and all kinds of things. And there's just so many that you don't even know when you joined, who added you, why you got added, or anything like that. So what today's daily directive is to go through your groups that are your favorites. So those are the ones that you have pinned over to your side, and I'm actually going to do a quick screen share so that you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so these groups right over here in your shortcuts section. Now what I want you to do is start cleaning some of these out. Some of them, if you're like me, you have groups in there that are old, like maybe some free groups that you've run, and they're just outdated. They're not groups that you go into anymore. So what I am going to do is clean out these old groups. For example, this arms and abs, this was something I ran probably about a month ago. So I'm going to click right here and unpin from shortcuts. And let's see. All right, so we did that. Fit Family Sneak Peek. This was an old group that I did. That is finished. So I'm going to click and unpin from shortcuts. Now see, this is one of those things where it's something super simple to do, also something that is easy not to do. So the point here is to get rid of these groups that are just sitting in your shortcuts that are not even things that you go into anymore. And what I want you to do is to have the groups that you are deciding that you want to go into every day and add value every day into that group. So those are the groups that I want you to be pinning over into your shortcuts. So those are going to be like any free groups that you run. It's also going to be like the team page or your personally sponsored coaching page. Those groups that you need to be sure that you're plugging into every single day. Now I would also suggest having maybe 3 or 4 like interest groups, I would call them, other things that you're interested in as a person. So not something that is fitness or Beachbody related, or it could be fitness related, but not Beachbody related. So this is going to be like, if you're running, like it's going to be your running group. It's going to be your cooking group. It's going to be like how to go vegan or like whatever else that you're interested in life. So if you are newly married, maybe it's that, maybe it's something faith-based, maybe it's something like relating to your dogs. There's so many different interest groups out there, and it's such a great way for you to go in and add value and make connections with people. Now, one of the ways that I am personally making a commitment to improving is sometimes I will just, like, I have not been adding as much value as I could. Like I was going into these groups just, and I kind of just stopped really engaging and participating like I did before I was a Beachbody coach. Before I was a coach, I would go into these groups out of just pleasure, like I would go in, I would be excited to read the posts, I would like to answer people's questions, I would like to engage and help and really like connect with people and make actual relationships. So, but it seems like once you get into coaching, it's like you just get so overwhelmed with all these groups coming at you all the time, and so then you kind of lose out on really investing. So that's why I want you to be selective. You have to be selfish with your time. So be selective on what you're going to do. So choose like 3 or 4, I would say maximum of 5 groups that you're going to pin to your shortcuts that are interest groups, that you are going to make a commitment every day to go into those groups, like, comment, engage, and meaningfully, try to add value in there. Don't just go in there and just like a bunch of stuff, because that's not going to help build your Facebook affinity or build any real like friendships. And Facebook is about being social. It's about connecting. They want to see connections and meaningful bonds happening. So that's your daily directive today. Easy to do, easy not to do, but take that quick 15 minutes to go through your group shortcuts, get rid of old groups, add in some new ones, and stay committed to going in there and adding value daily. All right, guys, hope that helps. See ya.